Okay, so we are at the New Orleans Courtyard, right next to the French Quarter Hotel in New Orleans, Louisiana. And whenever I say courtyard, no, it's not some sort of Marriott hotel that you would expect. Just the New Orleans Courtyard. And whenever I think of the term courtyard at a hotel, I expect something like a Marriott, something like that, especially when you go into maybe Virginia Beach or anything, any relation. But here's a shot of the pool. And check this out. Nice classic doors here. You ever have a mirror here? What's up? We're going to take a look at my room, 211. Dominoes. Oh. There we go. And of course this is a no smoking room. That's what you'd expect from many hotels. Gonna set my key here. So, I've already spent one night here, and based on what I've been looking at, I'm not technologically impressed. We're gonna start from the beginning. First off, we have the vintagey looking door latch, along with a deadbolt, an evacuation route, and as far as I know, there may not be an elevator here, nor would there be a fitness center, because I know this place dates back from the 1830s, 1870s, and the 1980s. But you also have a peephole. So we're doing, we have a great start with the security department. And looking at the floor, we have the hardwood floor. And a few other hotel rooms for this hotel usually have the brick floor, but this one has the hardwood floor. Nice painting over here. And coming right over here, we have an electric box, only used for emergencies. Linux. So only just a quick shot by looking at it. Right over here we have the room temperature and the thermostat. Leave fan auto, thermostat 72, or the unit will freeze, leaving no cool air. Well, who knows what it could be going for. But anyway, coming over here to the bathroom, this stuff is me and my brother's dirty clothes, so I guess we'll just go record that. But taking a look at the bathroom, there are a few ups and downs here. And so, first thing is the exhaust fan does not work. I swear I'm not editing this out. The exhaust fan definitely does not work. Somewhere there's a point there. So going on here to the towel rack, a little loose, but at least it's fairly decent. And these are the towels that me and my brother used after we took a shower. We'll get to a shower in a little bit. But first of all, you can see that looking at the mirror minus the I don't know what to call it. Maybe I don't know what to call some of this. But this is after William took a shower, and so that is the problem with the exhaust fan not working But I knew that originally, before I took my shower, there were some of these scuff marks, and so the mirror was obviously not cleaned. Plus one of the light bulbs is burnt out. But over here we have some soap, shampoo, and conditioner in the toilet, which seems to be in pretty good shape. Back for toiletries, and looking at the shower, there's no light in here, so it's pretty dark whenever you step in or when you turn the water on. Pressure's actually pretty good, I would have to say. So I have to give them credit for the water pressure. That looks like an American Standard handle. So yeah, not seeing any negative points for the shower, despite it being a little dark. But now I'm gonna come out here, and I spent one night here along with my brother, as said earlier, and so we made our beds in a pre-made order. And so, looking at the drawers, look like they're in pretty good shape. But coming over to the trash can, the previous guest left me some gifts, an empty box, and a receipt. How on earth did housekeeping manage to miss that? I do not know. And to any one of you viewers, I definitely did not have anything to do with an empty box nor a receipt. It was in here the whole time, and so I had to throw it in the trash. So we're gonna crouch down and check what's under the bed. Or maybe I have to grab my phone and turn the light on so we can see. May not do this correctly because I'm doing it one-handed, but see that bottle cap? That's not mine. All sorts of trash under the bed. I don't know how housekeeping definitely managed to miss all this. It's definitely there. Check the other bed. But yeah, all kinds of trash left under the bed. At least it wasn't anything disgusting as far as I know. But it is pretty disturbing to see what the previous guest left over for the next upcoming guest staying here. Definitely should have been cleaned underneath. But anyway, we're gonna get to the beds. Have the different sheets, the bottom sheet, the down comforter, and the top sheet. And I've already spent one night here, as I said earlier, and I slept on this bed, so there may be a few hairs, but they actually came from me. The pillows were actually in pretty good shape, so no complaints there. And the mattress might also be in good shape too. It's in good shape. That is a stain. Another stain right here. Well, I guess that's a minus point there. So I guess we're off to a great start here already. And my brother slept on this bed, so I'm gonna move everything over and see what his bed actually looks like. Pillows are, again, decent shape. Top sheet, down comforter, bottom sheet. I wonder what the mattress looks like. If I can even get all of it. This is getting awkward. So yeah. Don't see any sort of complaints with the other mattress. So yeah, the beds overall looks like they're passable, but there's still some trash underneath and a few stains that I can't live with. But going over to the TV, which is a Samsung flat screen TV, we have this cable box that's pretty unusual. And when coming here, I already got this Cox remote, which only controls the cable box, not the TV. So, give it time when you can change the channels to what you want, whether you want to watch basketball or golf, you have to use the Cox remote. Plus, you can't power the TV off by this remote either. So I talked to the guy, and he gave me this Samsung remote, which not only turns the TV on and off, but it also allows me to change the volume. And so, with the unusual setup of two remotes to do different functions, I guess it's like Raiders of the Lost Ark on Atari, where you need two controllers to play the game. My dad played Raiders of the Lost Ark. But coming down here, we have an ice bucket with complimentary cups, some drawers, which they're in pretty good shape. And right over here with the workstation, have the paper right here. And so, showing the guests with the complimentary stuff, with the pool, the gates, the breakfast, and the Wi-Fi, which I've had the most trouble with, because sometimes I would get the password right, other times I wouldn't get it. But the thing that makes me disappointed is that the Wi-Fi signal here is not very strong. So I would have to use up my data on my phone, which doesn't make any sense at all. But coming right here, we have some curtain hangers, some ironing board, an ironer on top, and a mirror in which looks like it hasn't been cleaned. A couple scuff marks here and there. May not be easy to notice on camera, but they're definitely there. So the mirror obviously was not cleaned well enough. Then you have these push up and down blinds, which they look out into the street. That's the New Orleans guest house. Pretty unusual set of blinds. Didn't even test out these lamps, so this one does work. And the other one, I'm sure it works. And it definitely does. And so, based on my overall thoughts with this room, you know, I love the architect that they use here, but with the dirty mirrors, trash under the bed, junk in the drawers, the bed's not cleaned well enough, weak Wi-Fi, and dirty mirrors, sadly, can't say that I'd recommend this place, unfortunately. But at least the unique architect and the paintings, the furniture, at least the architect with the room makes it a whole lot interesting. Well, I hope you enjoyed this room tour as much as I did, just wanting to get somewhere closer to the Mercedes-Benz Superdome or the Armstrong International Airport, because we'll be getting a flight there on Thursday, getting back up to Baltimore. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Thank you as always for watching, and that is it.